being collectibles, everybody. Alright, so this is another one of those videos in the series of here's a PSA. I clicked on another Facebook ad and luckily again, it was not a scam. It was not a scam. That's right, I am talking about this company called Skywatch. I have seen some ads on their Facebook, too good to be true, and I decided I'm gonna take a chance. So I reached out to Skywatch. They have a WhatsApp line to communicate with, and they're a company out of China. I speak Mandarin fairly okay, and don't worry, they do answer in English, but it's just because we both spoke Mandarin, it was easier to communicate. So I talked to the guy, and he was like, look, yeah, no, we're a legit company, but unfortunately, there's so many scams on Facebook, it makes our company look bad because we're actually trying to do a legitimate business here. This is what I got from them. I got, in this box, which we're going to unbox, a replica Rolex watch. Back when I was in the watch game, alright? Back when I was in the watch game, I have tried to buy a real Rolex. I have tried to buy a real Rolex sport version multiple times. If you don't know anything about Rolex, here's what they do. They artificially inflate their demand versus supply. There is a huge secondary market out there for pieces that the Submariner goes for twice retail. There is no reason why anybody should pay twice retail for that. Even at retail, it's overly priced. Rolex does this bullshit game where in order for you to even get the watch that you want, the way the ADs work, they have this scam where they basically go, well, you have to prove that you're a trusted customer. You're buying something that you don't really want just so that you can get up in the wait list to get the piece that you want. Or you can go pay a gray market and pay twice the price for a Submariner. This is beyond stupid. It is stupid. So I got out of it. If you're one of those people watching this video and getting triggered, that's not why you should be upset. Because you're missing the whole damn point. The point isn't the fact that I got a replica of the Rolex watch. The point is that these clones nowadays are so good. They're so good that they look and feel weight-wise like the original. So I'm going to pose this question to you. If the super clones are so close, how do you know that you're not buying a clone if you didn't buy it from an authorized dealer? How do you know that you didn't actually just buy a super clone because these have gotten so good that you can't tell the difference? Have you thought about that? Because you should. I'm not sponsored, okay? I'm not getting anything out of this from them. This is just one of those, another video that I've done previously with Forge and Foster. It looked like it was a scam on Facebook. I clicked on it, turned out it's legit, and I'm doing a PSA video for everyone else there who might be looking for this information. Anyway, let's open this guy and see how close it is to the original. Box is wrapped in an outer black bag. It's rattling a little bit. Could have patted it a little bit more, I think. Here's insane. You even get a Rolex shopping paper bag. Green Rolex box. This looks exactly like the one that I got from the jeweler when I almost bought mine. Your cleaning cloth. And your Rolex paperwork and your guarantee card. Guarantee card. Your well, this part might be a giveaway. The book is I'll give you this much. This book is not, it's not that great, but honestly, I'm not getting this to, I'm not trying to pass this off as an original, you know what I'm saying? This is the Sea Dweller red line, which is what I wanted. Cyclops eye. It's got the same oyster bracelet as the real one, with the logo, with the Rolex logo embossed. And this is what it looks like on the wrist. So yeah, I can see some imperfections. I've seen a real one, so I can tell where the imperfections are. Everything's just a slight tad different. There's a big quality. There is a quality difference. But here's the moral of the story. I didn't buy this to pass this off as a real one. I wanted the look of it. And since trying to get a real one is beyond next to impossible, the weight, the heft is there. Did I get what I paid for? Yes. Skywatch did a really good job at replicating this. Skywatch, they did a good job. This is not a scam. It is not a Facebook scam. And they delivered. I got well worth what I paid for. I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I've been wearing this for a couple of days, and I want you to see what it looks like on the wrist, but more importantly, here's what I wanted to point out. The weight of this feels like it's the real one. The fact that this looks and feels like a real one for the price is astounding. Price difference between this and the real one is 100 times difference. You wouldn't wear this as a daily driver. You wouldn't wear this to work because you're going to ding it and damage it, and then it looks and feels close enough that if something happened to it, you're not really going to care. At the distance that you would normally look at it, like if you were wearing a watch and you just look at it, at that kind of a distance, you're not going to see the difference. To be completely honest, you're just not going to notice it. This replica that Skywatch makes, this is damn near 90%. It is close enough. And this is on my copy. The Cyclops, you can kind of tell, is a little bit off. At a distance that anyone's even going to look, they are not going to tell the difference. They're really not. Pretty decent deal. And I'm really happy with it because this I don't have to worry about if I ding it. Anyway, this was just a quick PSA. Great job to Skywatch for delivering an excellent product. Toss a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.